Hey everybody, Tall Trey Comedy here with another episode of Comedy Manners, and today we are learning about mic technique. I am one of your hosts.
And I'm your co-host, Azalea Renee, and we are joined with Tucker Andrews.
Yeah, I'm here too, man. See, I didn't have to say my own name this time, so it feels cleaner. Feels nicer. Feels less egotistical of me.
So sit back, relax, and learn a little something about mic technique.
Take a 50 milligram and just start gooning, dog.
This isn't high school. We want them to learn. We're trying to make
I'm
better
here to
comments.
teach you some shit, dude. Fuck them, man.
Tucker Andrews, official stance.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck them, dog.
All right, everybody, we are talking about mic technique, one of my big pet peeves, and it's basically keeping the microphone in front of your face so people can hear you.
And also to make sure that it's not muted, because I just checked my mic and it was muted. And I fixed it.
See, I kept fucking with mine and it turned off, so we had to reshoot this. I tell you what, you have a really special talent for repeating shit like you said it for the first time. You really, I think that comes with comedy, though.
Memory loss is not all downsides.
Jesus. Yeah. See, I like to hold the mic farthest away from my face as possible so I can see you do like the cock sucking motion in the back.
And for everybody that's not familiar with it, I just act like I'm holding a microphone and bring it closer to my face. And it kind of looks like I'm sucking invisible dick in the
Kind
back.
of.
It's the universal symbol.
For
it just
sucking
has
cock.
to be, well, it just happens to be both.
Yeah. Anyway, it's one of my biggest pet peeves. A lot of the comics have a lot of fun not doing it. And I think a lot of it stems from when you see comics on bigger stages, they are made to be acoustic. And those comics will hold it around their chest, like Foxworthy, like Bill Cosby, like several others. But in a small or loud bar venue, especially with the speakers right behind you or super close, that doesn't work.
Yeah, no, I guess I see it, but I still won't listen.
Well, and a lot of people don't listen because it still sounds okay to you on stage.
Yeah,
but
you
it
hear
does
yourself.
not sound good to the people in the back.
Yeah, I can understand that. I've recently actually made kind of an effort to hold it a little bit closer, but the thing is, don't look at me like that. Trying is trying. Progress is not linear. But see, I'm always scared. Genuinely, I'm always scared my lips are going to touch the mic and I'm going to fucking catch something from one of these nasty ass open
Oh
micers.
my God.
These
What was
peasant
that? What was
filth.
that one troglodyte that just opened sores on her mouth at an open mic? And I'm like, here's a mic condom.
Yeah,
Because
that
I have
was rough.
150,000 left from COVID.
Which is
and they're
so
like,
funny.
I don't need it. And it's like, this is for the rest of us.
Yeah, this is for the rest of us.
And I had to douse that mic in Lysol.
I believe they elected to not use it as well. I remember going, I'm like, if you don't change the mic, like I'm not going up. Like we'll just skip tonight. Yeah, that was the night of your roast. That was that was the first time we roasted.
So,
you.
that was
Which
a
is
while
so funny
ago.
because you're doing another one. You know what I mean? Another roast.
This is the third.
The third? There was man, dude, you're about to get burnt. This is getting a little crispy, man.
Oh, no.
Well, I think there is something kind of funny that those shows always pack out because people just love to watch people shit on you. I don't know why.
Well, I had
but-
to quit doing them because I do it once a year, but people would come up with fun little ha-ha roast moments throughout the year, and I would just get made fun of every time I went out in public, and I'm just like, my self-esteem cannot take this. Y'all are treating me
Leave
like
me
the
alone.
VA does.
Dude, I think it kind of comes with the territory of being a comic that like after like a week no one respects you anymore. Like
Yeah.
they can smell it on you. They're like, you're a jester. You're a clown. And they're like, dance for us. I'm like, oh God.
Your life is pain. Make us smile.
Yeah, it's like I'm in line at Zaxby's. Please leave me alone.
Well, I forget. No, it was my friend Alex, and she was a bartender at Reboot. Awesome person, getting married next month.
That's cool for you to announce that.
But she hit me with the hardest roast I have ever had. And it's so damn true. And she's like, Trey, I don't know if you're really funny or if bad things just happen to you and we find those funny.
Don't think about that one too hard because she might be right.
She is 100% right, and I'm like, ow, Buddha, damn.
God damn, man. I felt good after my roast because I felt like nobody got it. Nobody got me. I felt still.
Jamie got you. Jamie got you.
Pretty good.
And that picture of Ramon behind just being like, oh no.
Yeah, that was good. Jamie brought there. It was funny because like me and Jamie are pretty cool. So like there was personal venom in what he was saying. Like it was I was like, ooh, like he's getting me. Yeah, it was fun.
Beyond just how to hold or where to hold the mic in front of your face, how you hold the mic is also important.
Yeah.
You hold it in the middle. Like any wrestling sports thing has a square box between the head of the microphone and your hand because everybody tries to just grab the part that the sound comes in. And from a sound person perspective, don't fucking do that. Oh my God, don't do that.
You're a comedian, not a rapper. Like,
yeah, unless you know how to cup it properly and do like death metal growls, don't.
Do you think the people listening to this are like, oh, I should write that down? Like they're like, don't hold the mic.
Hopefully.
Like that's the point of us doing this podcast.
I think
take notes. Like, please.
I hate to pin a hole in this, but think about it this way: people who are making decisions like that probably don't think they need a course on how to be a better comedian. That's the problem.
No, because everybody's given a course. There are like 16 classes in Atlanta.
We're in the wrong
alone.
business. We're in the wrong business.
Well,
man.
here's my thing. If you're going to take a class, make sure you're taking a class from somebody that knows what they're fucking doing. All
Which
right?
is none of us.
None.
I mean,
we've been in it a minute, but there are better people. There's LaCeray, who was in America's Got Talent and is touring nationally. There is Tim Young, who is working in Uptown Comedy and working with DC Curry on his podcast.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
He just did a show at Friends on the Hill.
I know, I was sick as a dog. I wanted to come, but that's when I got the Dragon
VD,
Con.
yeah.
The VD. No. God, it probably would have been easier. I got something from Dragon Con. Jesus Christ.
Got that con crud.
Dude, more like the con, like AIDS. I mean, it was the worst.
You do know AIDS doesn't go away.
Yeah, I know AIDS doesn't go. It felt like it wasn't going to go. I had 102 fever for like a week. Like it would go down to like 99, and it just stayed like that.
So you had like thermometers.
Yeah.
Huh.
What? What are you talking about? You don't
Motrin, water, change your socks, right?
Yep.
But like, how did you find out you had a fever to begin with if you didn't have a thermometer? They're like $10. Like a little
when you start getting woozy,
I can't breathe.
You're like, I should hydrate and take some Motrin and
Dude, I
walk it off.
I had like ulcers on my throat from it being so inflamed. It was like swallowing
What kind of
razors.
meetups did you go to?
The fun ones. The good ones. I saw a chick dressed as Dr. Roxo from Metalocalypse do a bump of cocaine that was probably big enough to kill an elephant. She's like, you want some? I was like, no. Absolutely not.
Well, you know
Not
what I
from
always
Dragon
say?
Con.
Comics don't retire. They just make enough money to overdose.
Oh, God. What? All right, call it. What age do I die?
30.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I can go get a peanut. And we can
Yes.
We can end it today.
Whenever I feel like it.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Rub it on my straw. It's like, get fucked.
And for those not familiar with Tucker or his material,
Peanut butter on the mic. Talk about the mic technique.
Get fucked.
if you put it on the mic, he'd be fine. He never puts it anywhere near his face.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Yeah, Tucker is allergic to everything. I literally took a first aid course just to better understand how to give him an EpiPen.
Which is so funny because like I just thought you took it for like the certification, but like specifically for me, I'm like, oh shucks. I'm like, thanks guys. Because what's funny is you guys are probably still gonna fuck it up, and then I just die. It'd be terrible if I died at a comedy show because that wouldn't be very funny, would it?
Oh, yeah, but your funeral would be hilarious. It'd
Yeah,
be the longest open mic ever.
God,
It'd make
I would
Smith's
hate that.
look like a blooper.
I would hate for my funeral to be.
I don't
a
think you get a
comedy show.
vote.
And it would.
What you gonna do?
be
Clap
all
back
about
from a
mic technique.
Jenga board?
Yes.
Or a Ouija
Did you
board?
say a Jenga board? Jenga board. Yeah, I will. I'll come back from the dead. I'll start knocking shit over at open mics, unplugging things.
Speaking of unplugging things, if you don't hold it in the middle of the mic, and you hold it too low, you will unplug the mic and look dumb as shit as you reach down and try 3 different times to get it to go in.
It's always 3.
It is. Just like a USB
they
port.
have to rotate it. Like, God, are you fucking just stupid? Like, I wish some people would never try ever anything. Just don't.
You got to give everybody a chance.
No,
because
we don't.
everybody can get better, and that's the goal, is to make better comics, which makes better comedy shows, which makes comedy crowds laugh more.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess that's noble in intent. I guess that's.
I know one thing about mic technique and keeping it close to my face, and I think somebody said it before, hearing my own voice across the speakers throws me off. So automatically, I'm just like, oh, I got to move it away because I myself think I am way too fucking loud.
I got used to it pretty fast. I just kind of was like, okay, this is how this works.
Well, you have to.
I never thought about that adjustment.
Well, you do. And like, if you get louder, pull it away from your face.
Yeah.
If you get quieter, put it towards your face. Like, if you honestly want to do better with your mic technique, start doing karaoke. Because once you start doing that and have to adjust it while you're doing different songs and sounds and high notes and all the different music shit, it will make you better with your mic technique until you're looking as good as DC Curry. Because if you have not seen his Comedy Central Presents, that is the most flawless mic technique I have ever fucking seen.
I also want to take this time to revert to one of our previous episodes.
One of?
Yeah.
You mean our previous episode?
Well, this is supposed to be episode 3.
Oh God, the timeline's all fucked up.
Man.
We have to restart.
Oh,
It's
God.
ruined.
Sorry, you fucked it up, Trey. You fucked it up, man.
It's ruined.
Damn it, we
Fucked
went,
it
It's
up.
ruined.
Production schedules.
we
Anyway,
went full Justice League.
So
God.
I'm going to revert back to one of our previous episodes.
Retconned.
And state, because people do this at karaoke, don't fucking drink.
That's the whole
because
point.
of your stage fright. Don't fucking get so drunk you start slurring because...
I'm gonna start drinking at shows. I've been thinking about
Well,
it.
you're finally old enough.
I'm finally old
Tucker,
enough
you got
to,
your
man.
ass kicked by one old fashioned.
Yeah, well, okay. I hadn't eaten that day. I could have a little White Claw and wind down. Some static water.
Man, I wish my liver were that weak.
Dude, it's actually kind of a problem. Like tell
That's
you what,
a good problem to have.
like 4 Mike's Hard Lemonades and I'm like white girl drunk. Like,
I've literally spent $100 at the bar by myself.
that's fucking insane. that's like a problem.
You'll get there. you sweet baby angel. You'll get there.
I don't want. That's too expensive, man. Like,
Buckle up, Tucker.
because I could get drunk for
You're
cheap.
comedy. It's fine. Like,
Yeah, that's true. That is just kind of
It's
par
just
for
a
the
drop.
course.
in the bucket.
We'll kidnap you and take you to Atlanta. We'll teach you the ways.
Oh, I don't want anything from Atlanta. I tell you what, if I could remove it, Atlanta's, it's got to go. It's got to.
Atlanta's wonderful. It's the home of the Claremont.
No. I'm
Yes,
not
it
doing
is.
it. I'm not doing it. Ever. Never. I'll jump out of the car. I'm not going in there, man.
You got the zip ties?
Oh, God.
I still got them. Yeah, got the good ones.
Got the good ones. The ones specifically for kidnapping people.
Yeah.
What were they for?
They were for kidnapping.
It was for blackbacking
people of interest.
Yeah. Bolos is what we call them.
I forget you two are like super fucked up. Like,
Dark.
Is that because of the military service or just dating around
I
here?
couldn't tell you, man. I think it's just the old one too. You guys just got the fucking brunt of it. You're paying for some shit, both of you.
Yeah, I don't know what I did in another life, but damn.
Yeah. Dude, I think you've got like 2 more lifetimes to pay that shit off. Like, you got to do like another one.
I'm not doing another
I
lap.
think next time you're going to be like a Mongolian basket weaver in like the 13th century. It'd be pretty fun though. Catch like chlamydia and die. It'd be terrible.
Can you die from that?
Maybe.
From chlamydia? Yeah. Like, if you let it go. Like,
It's the 13th century.
Treated.
Well,
It's
I know.
the clap. Your dick's going to explode.
Well, I know. Well, I know Stifilus is like why they thought vampires was a thing and why they invented sunglasses.
I just want to say this podcast went way off the fucking
I told
rails.
you both asked me, and I was like, I'm gonna derail the show.
Well, we just went over how bad